Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle Age Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video, we're going to take a look at VC338. It's Ahsoka Tano from Peridia. Now, we've had a few Ahsoka Tanos from the line already, but we'll check this one out and compare to the others. Right, and there is the packaging of Ahsoka Tano Peridia. And I really like that card image. Great film out from the TV show. This bubble was crushed, of course. I did a video a while back when I got all of these figures. But yeah, really cool image. On the back there, you see her in front of the card and VC338. Right, and this is going to be a short history of Ahsoka's in the Vintage Collection line. So first we got VC102, Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars. This is actually the reissue. But you can see here, this is the only time in the Vintage Collection that we actually get the hilts. The original version of this went for crazy money, but it's since come way back down. Then we got this amazing VC202 Ahsoka Tano Mandalore from the Clone Wars. She's very, very cool. It was recently repacked. Same figure on a different card in a 4-pack. Sorry for those crunchy noises. Then VC222, we got the first live action Rosario Dawson Ahsoka Tano Corvus. Then we also got a deluxe version, which came with a few additional bits and pieces. Then we got that same one repacked for the Ahsoka show on VC297. So we've had a lot of Ahsokas in the Vintage Collection, but she's the first new sculpt for a wee while. Right, and there is Ahsoka Tano out of her packaging. You can see there she comes with the 2 lit lightsabers. Once again, it would be awesome if they did do the hilts as well, but it's not to be. This thing coming out the bottom of her belt looks a bit like a lightsaber, but it isn't. Check out that head sculpt, that's amazing. Really, really good likeness of Rosario Dawson. Articulation, she's not going to get... Well, she's actually got some pretty decent-ish range of movement in that head, so she can do a bit of expression, which is really cool, despite the Leku, or whatever her ones are called. Good shoulder articulation. Elbows around about 90 degrees. And pretty sure her wrists are just a swivel with no hinge because she's got pretty dainty hands. That's consistent with previous ones. It's got a little bit of a waist. It is a crunch. It's on a kind of a ball joint. She's got this style of hip articulation. The swivel at the thigh. I think that works really well. She's got this cool knee joint which is hidden behind those baggy pants, the MC Hammer pants, and an awesome range movement in the knee, and of course rocker ankle. So a very, very fine figure. Really good paint apps as well. I think they've done a great job. Captured the metallic headband there. The face paint apps are absolutely spot on. Look at that face. That looks amazing. They don't seem to have skimped at all on the paint apps for this figure, which is nice. Quick comparison with the previous version. You can see they've used the same upper arms, and I'm not sure those wraps on the new arms are entirely accurate, but they're not too bad either, because if I bring in the card, you can see the arm wraps there. The ones in the figure have a bit of a gap, but I don't think that's too bad actually. That's more than passable reuse. Looks like the torso is the same, it's just painted differently. That cream colour for her singlet, I guess. New tooling on the belt. It's definitely a new belt. It's very similar. It's got, oh yeah, slightly different details there of these little decorations, which is really cool. The MC Hammer pants are exactly the same, but look at that. The lower legs are different. It's got that new, it's almost like shin pads, which are really cool. And the headband is different. Different sculpt and everything. And oh look, the Leku, is that what they are longer as well. So this is Ahsoka the White. A lot of really good new sculpting here and good reuse as well. There you go. She spends quite a bit of the time in the show with her arms crossed. You can't really cross her arms, but that's also why I would have liked the lightsaber hilts, because she's not always in a fighting pose in this Ahsoka the White costume. And there she is. I think she looks really cool. Yeah, I think it's a really good version of Ahsoka. Probably my favourite, and one of my favourite figures in this wave, actually. Not the most exciting wave, to be fair, but this one is pretty cool. And there we are, as I said, a few different versions of Ahsoka now in the vintage collection, which is really cool to see. There's probably not too many more they could do at this stage. I know there was the flashback one from the Ahsoka series, but unless Ahsoka turns up in a completely new outfit in Season 2, I'm pretty good for now. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.